is there. Connecting rod.
That's good.
My name is Jake Oliver. This is my 1979 Rabbit C 16 valve. I picked up in Oregon about a year ago.
Cool.
Towed it back to Florida with a Mark III Cabrio, flat-towed.
That's a journey.
Yeah, it was a journey.
What was that like?
It was, yeah, really long. A couple near issues. Had a wheel bearing explode on the tow car, the Rabbit. It almost swung me off the road. But luckily we were 15 minutes from a junkyard, so we detached, drove the Cabrio to the parts store, got some tools, went to the junkyard, stole the stub axle, fixed it on the side of the highway.
Did you lose the wheel?
No, it was on there, but it was like,
oh no.
The car, it started fishtailing really
Yeah.
bad. I almost lost it.
Oh jeez. Was that the first time you like flat towed something from that far?
From that far, yeah.
And you did it with an not. I mean, I would do it. It's not that under-equipped, but in most people's minds, an under-equipped tow vehicle.
I did do a full 180 in Nevada. I dipped on the side of the highway looking at the scenery, and it was a soft shoulder with gravel. And so when I pulled it back up a little too fast, and it started swaying. And I just instinctively hit the brakes, which was the worst thing you could do. Slung me all the way around, so just a 180 across the road into the opposite ditch.
No damage.
No damage. I was about 6 inches from just plowing the back of the Rabbit into a road sign, and just narrowly missed it. But just unhooked the cars, drove them both back out.
Was that after the wheel bearing?
That was before the wheel bearing.
Oh man.
The wheel bearing was in Texas. That was like 2/3 of the way back.
Jeez.
So it was
Worthy buy then. Yeah, this car's got some good character.
Yeah, I like it a lot. Original paint.
Drove it up here from Florida.
Yeah.
How long of a drive was it total?
It's 14 hours like a drive time, but we split it in between 2 days. We do 7 hours first day and 7 hours second day.
No problems.
No. I was thinking the carbs were gonna get a little funky with the altitude and the temperature.
I would think the temperature mainly.
We left, it doesn't really get that cold in Florida usually, but whenever we left on Thursday morning, it was 27 degrees in Florida. So it was really cold because there's no heat and the car's drafty. But,
and how long has it been together?
With the 16 valve?
Yeah, and the carbs.
So I think 4 weeks now. I got it running for that A1 Classic show in Florida. That was like my deadline. So I built it in about 5 weeks. It had the a JH with a single Weber. I just could never get it to run right. I think it was something was wrong with the carb. So I got sick of it, ripped the JH out and threw the 16 valve together. And I was really surprised at how well it ran right off the rip. All I did was change the mains on it and adjust the needle position a little bit. But it runs really smooth. Like I said, just a little.
Did you calculate the fuel consumption?
Yeah, it's about 25 on the highway going 80.
Okay.
Which is not bad.
Yeah, that'll do it.
It's got a set of 268 cams in it, so nothing crazy, but it'll still haul ass.
Just say like twice as quick now as the 8 valve. I mean, the JH isn't exactly a slouch either, but
no, it was respectable, but I'd say it's about twice as fast.
You didn't get it running 100%.
Yeah, so I never really felt that with the JH like properly. I put a GTI cam in it, and I think the body of the carb was screwed up. I kept replacing the mixture screw, and it wasn't doing what it was supposed to.
Yeah.
The JH was always supposed to be like a temporary engine in it until I had like the time and money to put the 16 valve together.
So aside from the cam, just the stock 16 valve?
Yep.
2 liter?
Yeah, it's a 2 liter. I had a really nice head on it that I got from Clint that was mildly ported and polished. It had lightweight intake valves in it, springs, titanium retainers, and I had that. That's what I put it in there first. And 4 days after I got it running, the bolt for the timing belt tensioner came loose and slipped time and bent every single intake valve. And that was 4 days before I was trying to get to that A1 show. And I was like, "F it, I really wanted to go to that." And I'd like made the deadline of getting the car running. So I stayed up all night and just switched a different head over, still made it to the show. I was like, "F it, I'm going, man. Hell or high water."
Rabbits on the rocks. Camping, Mark 1s, Mark 2s, Mark 3s. Unfortunately, some S2s.
Give us a quick run through of how yesterday went down. What is it? What did it live up to your expectations?
Yeah, everybody, we got here around 3. In about an hour, there was like 20 people that showed up, and we all camped, and everybody shared food, and it's supposed to just be like a real grassroots show, and way more people showed up than we expected. And I can't thank you guys enough, honestly. There's a lot of people here, and we're packed in real tight, old school.
Probably at least 50 to 100 cars here.
I think there's 65 cars so far. We're doing very minimal trophies because we weren't sure who was really gonna come. So we have a trophy for best wheels, best Mark 1, best Mark 2, best Mark 3. We got a trophy called the Shit Pile Trophy, which is for Rat. And then we have a trophy for deepest pockets. That's that's best in show. We got some shirts. We gave free keychains to everyone that showed up. It's that right there. Our buddy Nick got those made for us. We got top 10 embroidered hats, knitted hats that Mary made with some awesome Rabbits on the Rocks leather tags.
Solid ass first year for you guys. I mean, got people from Florida and Canada first year.
Florida, Canada, yeah. We got the world's most muscular man right here.
Whoa. Wait,
See that sweatshirt? The sweatshirt screaming
man.
on those biceps.
Dude, those coverall buckles are about to pop.
Yep, it's all those pecs, those tight pecs.
He's really zooming in, ain't he?
Yeah, you're now. Blue Rocks Family Campground. They've supported us. They really have accommodated us, especially with way more people than we expected showing up, which is cool. The owners were really nice. They opened up a spectators parking on another piece of property that they own.
Oh, yeah.
We're gonna do it next year, a little bit bigger and a little bit more room, but at the same place.
Shout outs to anybody?
all the tattoo artists that I'm friends with, they all made the trophies for me. Mary made a lot of the merch. Mike Devaney, me, him, and Chase are the ones who threw this. Mike did all the t-shirt art, which came out awesome. We got guys like Nick that are doing the 50-50 and helping us out. And Kyle helped us out with parking. Val, Kyle's wife, she did all the registration for us, which sucks. So that's a cool thing that she did. My wife, she's helping Nick.
Got the 50-50 going. Yeah, you guys killed it right off the get-go.
Thank you.
So what's up?
Yes, thank you to everyone that showed up and made this the coolest, craziest first time ever. I would never have expected this in a million years.
Do you know what changed you